We are back again. Now it is time to level up our bus driving one more level, and then we will finally be able to drive a school bus. And from what I have learned last stream, we want to take this little bus because no, I don't want to sit in it. I want to drive it. The big buses are a little too it's just a little too much to drive all the way around the island. Oh, apparently you can drive all the way around the island in the little bus too, but no, we're going to go with the shortest. Yeah, here we go. Nice little short loop. And just really grind away at this level. And then open the door. There we go. We're back to bus driving, and you know, it's where I always wanted to be. My heart told me ambulance was the way to go, but my head knew it was always the bus. Excuse me. Us fellow bus drivers, we will often just kind of tap each other while driving by. It's like a hello. Oops. You know, it's like a friendly thing. I'm having some control issues. I can't get my mouse. There we go. Sorry. So the music is interesting. Boom, split screen. There we go. Okay, open door. And if you notice the money people pay when they get on and off. So there's only 8 people total, but they pop on and off, which is kind of cool. But it's like 8 max. This is our bus. This is all of us. We could all fit on this bus right now. I'm on autopilot. I'm drinking. I'm on autopilot. You do have to still manually open the door, but it's kind of fun to turn on autopilot, take some coffee, drink a little water, and then take back over. And as you can see, the built-in driver is much better than me. I'm going to turn off sport mode. I have to look at my controller to do this. Nope, we're definitely not going to be in drift. We're going to be in comfort mode. Lower acceleration, but I swear, and I don't know if this is actually true, I swear it feels like the steering is better too in comfort. Maybe that's wrong. It's actually the opposite in my car, my real life car. If you put it in sport mode, it stiffens up the steering, which is interesting. There's not a big difference though. It's a Hyundai. I mean, you know.
Hello.
Oh, and I'm rolling backwards, driving over the passengers. Okay, a lot of people got off, a lot of people got on. Oh, look at our level up there. Boop, top corner. We are already that much closer. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this route, and that's gonna be we're gonna be level 5 even before we finish. I'm excited. This one little loop, and then we can drive the school bus. You know, how's my lighting? It's actually kind of blinding me right now. I was having trouble this morning. Let me try something. I'm going to talk to my digital assistant, so I'm going to mute so that it doesn't activate all of yours. Yeah. Okay. I think that still works. A little nicer on my eyes, too. Okay. Right. We love tech setup questions.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So it kind of stays at like 4 people get on, 5 people get off. 5 people get off, 4 people get on. It's pretty consistent. But look at all these people waiting. See, I feel kind of bad. Like, if I had a bigger bus, then everybody could get on. Well, I guess there's different routes, right? They're probably going to a different place. I used to take the bus a lot as a kid. Not the school bus, like the city bus. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're jaywalking. Yeah, it's a neighborhood. I probably should not hit the people I just dropped off. You got to balance these things out. Oh, and I'm level 5. Here we go. Okay, drop everybody off. Although, so nobody else get on.
Hello.
Nope, people got on. Okay, well, here's the thing I've learned, unfortunately, about this game, and we're gonna experience that right now together, all of us. Is the people stay on the bus? Oh, it's rolling. It's rolling. It's rolling. Okay. Well, sorry about that, everybody. So yeah, they just stay on the bus indefinitely, and they have no interest in getting off of that. So how does the school bus work at night? Let's find out. I'm level 5 now. Level 5, baby! Okay. So similar. Oh, so this route starts up there. I have to drive all the way up there just to start it. And this route is all the way around the island. This route is the one I just did, I think. 5 stops. This one, oh, wow. Look how long this one is. So this one is 11.9 kilometers, but there's only 2 stops. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. And then these are kind of basically the number of people. Okay. I've been playing this game for a while, and I'm still learning stuff every time. This one seems interesting because it's in an area that I haven't done yet, but I have to get there. So I'm wondering if I can teleport there, pick up a bus there. Let's try that. Where would the bus be? So this is the hospital. That's a truck stop. There's a bug in this game, by the way, which is interesting because they keep making updates, but for some reason this bug persists, which is the bus places where you pick up the bus station, they don't appear on the map. I mean, unless that's just been updated. But this looks like a bus station. I'm lazy and I don't want to drive all the way to the other side of the island. But I also don't know what is where. So we are going to go ahead and do that route. And I'm going to drive all the way over there to do it. I could do this and stop there. Oh, if I'm stopping there, does that mean this is the bus station? I bet it does. All right, we're doing it. We're teleporting. We're teleporting. How do I teleport? Teleport. Oh, I can't just teleport anywhere? No, I guess that makes sense. I have to teleport, like, to a house. All right, we're driving. I can't keep doing this. Sorry. I'm sure this is kind of annoying. But, we are doing this route. There we go. So I have not spent a ton of time on that island. I did go up there on a delivery, and I found the racetrack, and that was the first time I ever raced, which is how I went down the whole rabbit hole of becoming an ambulance driver. Oh boy, this GPS sometimes can be a little frustrating. Oh, you know what? I mean, we'll see when we get up to speed, but... Oh, let me turn the lights on. So far, the school bus actually handles pretty well. That's weird. Like, now it looked like I was going to hit that lady, but I didn't. Just to be clear. Wow, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the school bus, it's got a little... It's got some decent horsepower. I'm in comfort mode. And it turns pretty well. Okay. All right, we're liking the school bus. We're liking the school bus. Eh. The turning is not great, and that checks out. We're going to I'm gonna be cheap, and I'm gonna turn on the autopilot because this part of the road is really hard for me to drive. So while the autopilot is on, let's read another little quote of the day from Mr. Rogers. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. No two people bring the exact same experience to the reading or watching of anything. Not even a rainbow. Right? Isn't that true? Right? You've tuned in this show. Ricochet. And oh, I missed. Okay, I'll get that later. You've tuned in this show and you're watching because you love the game, or you're watching because you want the music on, right? Like, everybody brings something different to every, that said, show or reading, but any interactive experience. You know, some things sound obvious, but sometimes people need to hear them, which is how different we all are about how we experience the world and things. And it's interesting to think about that. And our differences are what, you know, make it interesting and make us have interactions. If we were all exactly the same, how boring would that be? It'd be like talking to yourself for 3 hours. Sorry, I think I'm funny. Yeah, I you know, sometimes you need. So Mr. Rogers, for those of you who don't know, it was a children's program, but it didn't really find a lot of it until I was a little bit older, and you realize the kind of social emotional work it was doing with children, which is, you know, allowing them to feel their feelings, positive encouragement. You know, some of these things just go such a long way, and we undervalue them. It's one of my critiques of God of War on the stream that I've been doing on Wednesdays, which is Kratos is just like, you know, no chill with his like 11-year-old son. He treats him like a stranger. So that's, save that conversation for Wednesday though. So this car here, I saw that at a car lot, the, I don't know, like Lamborghini type car. I don't know if it is actually, I don't know if they can use that like actual cars. Anyways, that was 300,000. So I'm 12, 13 or 14 hours in, and I'm at 43,000. So I could really see that taking a while to save up to. It would probably take a lot more in real life to buy one than in this game. Wow, this is the game's autopilot. I wanted to see how it would handle that interaction. So we have the whole highway of people. We have the cement truck smashing into somebody. Oh, causing an accident because they stopped. This is a yellow road. Here, where I live, a solid yellow line. You're not supposed to cross that. So, but I don't know how you would make that left turn otherwise. So maybe in whatever country this island belongs to, those rules are not the same traffic-wise. It'll be interesting to see if they continue to update the logic around the autopilot, because as far as I can tell, the autopilot drives a lot like the AI drives, which makes sense. It would be the same idea. But you can see how it changes lanes multiple times, kind of for no reason. And when you get around other cars, it makes kind of some odd decisions as well. So I wonder if that's, you know, they say it's an early access game, and I'm definitely not complaining about how amazing this is for, you know, the $15 I paid. But it's interesting. And see, they just slammed on the brakes. Why did they slam on the brakes? This is like early AI. Like the stuff that like the early Google cars were testing, you know, where it's like, you need the human driver because it'll just randomly do weird things. And they definitely get weird when they get around each other. So the cars will reverse. If you notice this interaction here, the cement truck reverses, and the tow truck is using the distance to, when they reverse, to say, oh, now I can pull forward. But that makes the cement truck go, oh, now the distance that was created between us has changed. Like, so it constantly cycles like these like same operations in loops, which is probably super hard to program, right? I have no idea. I've never done any programming, but the way, when you really think about all the different interactions going on, it's actually pretty impressive, I think. Credit to the developer. Thanks for joining us, by the way. Welcome. I don't see names of people unless you chat, but I do see the numbers changing, so you people pop in. So hello, welcome. This is the Saturday morning chill stream. I call it the Saturday morning cartoon on the schedule. And the idea is to play a game that's going to just be fun, relax. We talk about life. A couple weeks ago, I talked about mindfulness and things like that. So kind of, you know, we can discuss these different ways to nudge a cop car. Oh, see, like, what is he doing? That's not on me. That's not on me. But he's also not trying to pull me over, so I'll take that. So yeah, talk about ways to improve life, maybe good things going on. It's just meant to be a G-rated, relaxing, grab your morning coffee kind of stream. And water. Don't forget your water. I love coffee, and if you can get through life without coffee, I think you're probably better off. So that's something to think about, but this was a gift coffee. My favorite flavor of coffee is free. No, that's such a cheesy line. I might have to use that again though, because that kind of made me laugh. But yeah, this coffee was a gift from friends, and friends of mine know I love coffee, so coffee is always a great gift. One of our current viewers, actually right now, has also previously given me coffee. And I go through it pretty quick though, so that's the only downside, is when someone gets me coffee, I will tell them the next day, oh man, this coffee is really good, thank you. And then it is gone like a week later. And that's the saddest part. That's the saddest part of consumable gifts. I don't know. Is that weird? How do you all feel about that? Consumable gifts.
Hello.
In a way, consumable gifts are the best too, though, because you know I'm looking around my office. It's a little messy sometimes, and a lot of the things in here are gifts that I absolutely love and do not want to get rid of. But I also have a lot of them, so something to think about. I did recently. I know the channel is called Speak of the Joker. And you're thinking, you're not like some crazy Joker jester character. I did recently get a new hat. Should I put it on? I don't know. Is that weird? But I got a jester hat, and it would cover up the dent in my forehead that I created right before the stream when I smashed into my media cabinet. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll do a whole Jester-related stream. I've got to find a different game for that, though, right? Nope. Ooh. Okay. Yep. There we go. So these will be the first kids I either pick up or drop off. Well, I picked up the other ones, so let's see. Are they even kids? I'm driving a school bus, but these don't Oh, no. No, you go forward. Park. Get out. I'm driving a school bus. And I don't know what kind of school, but that guy kind of looks like me. And by kind of, I mean, well, we're twins. Twinsies! Twinkies! Oh no. Oh no! Do I have to change my route? Oh, did I break this game? I didn't. I know, I was just gonna get out and look. Okay, I think this was the one I was on. Ooh. So, it is a school bus, but it doesn't look... I'm making a little, some assumptions here, but it doesn't look like these are school kids. And I'm also not going to schools, so that would also kind of make it seem like they're not school kids. Oh, okay, here's a bus station. Let me pop open the map and try to determine where this is.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so where is this? So for future reference, this is a bus station.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Wow, there's a lot of people saying hello. Hello back to you, thank you. 17 people just got on, wow. Or 16, I guess, because it counts me. And those people got off. Twinsies. Oh. Okay. Yes, I didn't have the right of way, but I was clearly reversing into traffic. I even had the little beepy thing going. So that box truck could have been paying a little bit more attention. I'm going to blame them. This is the harbor that I drove into while doing the racetrack a couple weeks ago. I did clip that. I thought that was pretty funny. Okay. Which allows you to do like highlights and stuff, but they just go away. So I don't know. It's not YouTube. So park. There we go.
Hello.
People don't get in and out automatically. You do have to actually open the door. Why would the bus route be configured so that you drop somebody off and then immediately turn around? That doesn't seem like an optimal route. I'll have to ask one of my transportation friends. Yeah, whoever designed this route is missing some fundamentals. Oh, what? Okay. It might be, though, just to give the game a little credit, it might be because I got out of the bus and, like, reestablished the route halfway through. People drive like one of my grandmas. I won't say which one.
Hello.
So I guess I was hoping, is this weird, but I guess I was hoping that it would be like kids. Like it's a school bus. So it seems like to me the only difference between a school bus and another bus is go ahead. It's the size. It's just the number of people that can get on. You have the little bus that can hold like 8 people, and then you have the bigger bus that can hold 20, and then 27. This one's 27. So that's interesting. It's not actually a school route, which in a way, from a gameplay point of view, does kind of make sense because that would really only be certain times of the day. Where in this game operates on a 24-hour cycle, so... Oh, nope. Just can't quite... Okay. Every time I park, it tells me it's invalid, so... There we go. Oh, no. What is happening? Every time I stop, the open door goes away. Alright, we're gonna do a drive-by open door? Is that it? If I just... Huh. I may have bugged this stop here. No, go around. Okay, I know, ironically, you can't go around because my door... Because the stop sign is open. Alright, I'm going to hold up. There we go. Close the door. This is so weird. I've never had this bug before. Okay. You know, maybe there were no people there. Maybe that was the issue. Nobody wanted to get on or off. Because this is not a school bus. School bus is you pick a bunch of people up in residential areas and then drop them off at school. This is just like a normal bus route. But I drive a school bus. Would that be... Let's think about this. Would this be like a life hack? I'm sure it would be illegal, but you just get a school bus, you get all of the driving privileges there, but then you just operate your like private bus company. You drive an Uber XL, but you just drive a school bus. It probably wouldn't be allowed. Eventually you'll be pulled over. Why is there a school bus driving in this neighborhood at 2 a.m? Picking up people from the bar. Yeah, it's not a horrible idea. I guess it depends on your local laws. We've got a lot of laws out here. If you have an idea, it's probably against the law. Okay, here we go. Boom. Let's... Oh, I did want to... Is this bad? I'm going to... Okay, everybody just hang out for a second. I want to see what the... Oh, yeah, okay, what the vendor is. Whoa, look at this. Yes, I'm getting a super flashlight. Oh, it's weird, though. It doesn't replace my current flashlight. And I already have cargo straps. The game gave them to me. Huh. Wow, look at that. The next time it is dark, I'm going to try the super flashlight. Let's see. Okay, so this is super. That's regular. Well, super indeed. Because I can see it in the daytime. Okay, and these poor people, we're going to continue this route. Oh, a bunch more people got on and off. Okay. Oh no, this is another one of those turnaround moments. Yeah, this route is a lot of drop people off and then turn around, which is nope. Oh. The honking doesn't help. Man. So that's what I was talking about with the AI. Like, if they see a gap, they go for it. Even if, like, you know, like a human would recognize the turning was happening and all that. But that's okay. It is early access. I have generally just never really played early access games before, but this game just fit all the criteria of what I wanted to do for a Saturday morning stream, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Are the police after me? Oh, no. Okay. No, I would have a little police thing. Yeah, so this is my first early access. Maybe not first ever, but first one that I've definitely put any real time into. And I'm very impressed compared to some AAA games that are not early access and are horrible on launch. Or you get a 50 gigabyte day one download. My coffee's cold. Uh-oh. Checking the stats over here. Sorry. This is, just so you know, this is the stats. This is the chat. This is the game. And I just realized something. My new position actually has me much farther away from the microphone. So let me move that. But do tell me if I'm too quiet or too loud. It's very difficult to test these things yourself. Hello, welcome. New viewer, welcome. Oh, and so this bus stop, although I'm driving a school bus and I can drop people off here, it doesn't
Hello.
come stocked with school buses like the other one does. People just walk right through the bus.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, look at the passenger number keep changing, right? There, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people get on and off at the bus station, which, I mean, that makes sense. It's a bus station. So we hopped in this school bus when we were level 5. Okay, you know what? That same exact thing happened last time. So I should probably look at the road I'm backing into. Okay, and we're clear. So, yeah, the leveling up of the bus is also quite quick. So the ambulance levels up the taxi very quickly, and the bus, probably all the buses, because it's probably based on like per stops. Yeah, this levels up quite quick too. So, quickly, exotic. Definitely not that. Yeah, wow, look at the money too and the experience. So every stop is anywhere from 1,200, 500, 1,000, 400. So it's probably a function, just based on how this game works in other areas, it's probably a function of distance per person. But, and then there's kind of, it works out to these averages of short stops are 400 and long stops are more. So it's probably just the bigger the bus you drive, the more money you get, because it's all about people. So I wonder if that 2-stop drive all the way across the island one just pays a large sum for the few people that are on it. That's probably it. But that's okay. Not necessarily doing this for the money. I was excited to drive the school bus, but it turns out the school bus is just a bus. Just like every other bus. It has nothing to do with schools. It has nothing to do with children. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm trying something a little different, something that maybe one would do in real life. So instead of trying to do an awkward 3-point turn with the bus, I'm going to just pull into this neighborhood and drive around. And you know what? That might be exactly what they were thinking. Hey, let's check out this house, huh? Okay, so everybody hang out on the bus for a minute. I'm going to check out this house. So and normal flashlight. Super flashlight. Oh, okay. Wow. We love the super flashlight. The super flashlight's better than the headlights. Okay, so if this were a little house in California, this would be $8 million. Let's see. A satellite that you no longer use, which means there's just holes in your roof for no reason. So I don't know what housing is like where you live, but right now it's a little crazy here. So okay, decent sized garage, 1-car garage. We call this unfinished, right? If that's just straight beams. Okay, and let's go in. Let's check out this house, right? So we've got a full-size bed. We call them full-size. I don't know what they're called elsewhere. We got a lamp, and we've got where's the bathroom? Where's the kitchen? This is literally one mostly empty room and a garage. Okay, so first things first, convert the garage into a bathroom and kitchen. But there's also no door to the garage. So it's an exterior garage. But it is tied together structurally, so you don't get the tax benefits of it being exterior garage because it is still a single room. Huh. Wow. So this is what I would call unlivable. I mean, it's definitely sleepable. And it is better than nothing. But yeah, the game already gave me a house. So why would you buy this? 50,000. So in this game dollars, that's like working for what's the equivalent would be probably like a month or so that I've been working, you know, in terms of the day night cycles. So that's actually not that bad of a value. Then okay, now I'm back to even things that are not great. They can kind of be great at a certain price, right? But let's talk about this truck right here that I just saw driving by. 10,000. So is that house worth 5 of these? I mean, the economy in this game it's not checking out. It's not checking out, gang. I would not buy this house. I'm gonna pass. So I'm gonna give that house a D-. It's a total fixer-upper. It looks nice. It's furnished, but you need plumbing, and the fact that there is no plumbing at all means there's probably no hookup for plumbing. So there is electricity, so that's great. So we're gonna assume some like city plumbing that you can tie into, but it's gonna be expensive. This is not a real estate game. Oh, is that a thing? Are there real estate games? Maybe next stream I do a real estate game. I don't have to do a driving game. I mean, the only reason I picked this is because it's chill, but what if there's like a real estate game? Let me know. Let me know. Welcome. There's some new viewers as well. I don't see your names, but I see the numbers changing. So welcome. If there is a chill, hang out, relax, accidentally drive off the road real estate game, maybe I play that next week. I don't know. You know, the whole point of this stream is let's just play something, hang out, chat. If I look away and run into a tree, it's not the end of the world. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining us. I keep saying us. It's a weird habit I have. It's me. At my last job, I worked mostly alone, and I would always say, like, you know, in an email, I would say something like, let us know, you know, how you want to proceed. There's no us. It's just me. Let me know. I'm the only one. Interesting habit I have. But now, this stream is run by one person. And you're looking at him. Okay, there we go. Oh, overturned on that overcorrection. I don't know how Nintendo is handling emulators these days. I know they got real litigious a few years ago, but if I could get... Now, a driving game I was good at, legitimately, Mario Kart 64. No other version. So let's be clear. I am not claiming I could pop on to Mario Kart 9 or whatever we're at and do well. But Mario Kart 64, dare I say it, I was unbeatable. Unbeatable. Now, beatable like one time, sure. But if we're playing like first to 5 wins, best of 10, something like that, that game, I was amazing at it. Reliving my glory days. So that also kind of tells you how old I am. That's my gaming. So that's why I'm doing Twitch, getting back into gaming. I say that and then I'm playing this game. Is this gaming? I'm going to say yes. Look at this. We're almost at 50,000. I could buy that house.
Hello.
If I wanted to, which I do not. But if I did, I could. So what are our thoughts here on this is for the audience, on the school bus. How do we feel about it not being connected to schools in any way? And I am driving in the grass because I cannot see the road. Are my brights on? No, not that that really helps that much. I'm actually getting some glare from my room. The sun is out. It is a beautiful sunny day, but it is causing some glare. Oh, somebody missed their turn. I have a lot of, on my Saturday streams, you know, feel free to pop in if this is true for you, but I have a lot of Austrian and German, and they are different. I know this, but ironically, both people are followers and frequent chatters. So I don't know what the weather's like there, because I'm a good half a world away. Okay. Open.
Hello.
How we doing?
Thank you very much.
Oh, 49,000. Maybe, maybe here's what I'll do, right? I want to experience everything this game has to offer. I drove the ambulance. There were some things I didn't like about it. I'm driving the school bus. I enjoy the bus driving part of it because it is exactly like the other buses. It's just a little weird that it's a school bus and you are not connected to schools in any way. I will say that is getting me a little So I'm going to pull out into traffic. And I'm going to check out one of these big buses and see what is even possible. Unfortunately, that means abandoning all of these people if this doesn't work.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Because look, they get off, and then they get on, and then they stay even when I leave. Okay, so I'm level 8. Oh, my flashlight's still on. I think this has infinite battery. Let's see here. Okay, so what's required to drive the big bus? Oh, I can drive the big bus. Okay, hold on. That's new. This is a 49 passenger. Oh, okay. So what are the other options? So that's the 27. I've driven that. That's the 8. I've driven that. Wow. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna do a quick. We're gonna drive the big bus. Let's do it. So what are the options? I want to do something. No, I'm not gonna do the ring. I did that one time with the other bus, and I did not enjoy that. Definitely not doing that. Oh, okay. So the routes are different. No, this is what I was just doing. We're doing the same route. Unfortunately, I want all of the people. I'm pointing with my finger at the screen. You can't see that. I want all the people in the school bus to get on the big bus because there's like 20-something people sitting in there. Sorry, everybody. Good luck. Okay, let's see how this one handles. Okay. Let's see how it brakes. Boy, I could be a little softer on the brakes, right?
Hello.
Let's see. So that was 100 for a very short. So I don't know how the money compares. We'll have to see when we drop off a lot of people or we do a little longer section. So there's a capacity for 48 people on top of myself, so 49 total, which seems like a weird number, but whatever. However, there's only 19 people, so far I don't know the advantage of driving the bigger bus. If we don't break 27 people, then there is no reason to drive the bigger bus because it's just harder. Yeah, the turning is not amazing. Oh, overcorrected. There we go. Oh, the whole reason I brought up Mario Kart is overcorrecting. That used to... It's like you could always tell somebody who just started playing because they would always overcorrect. Okay, we're still at 19 people. 300 gold. I want to say... Oh, I like the horn, though. I want to say it's the same. You know, kind of on average here. The longer routes were closer to 1,000. The smaller were 300 or 400. So we're going to... we're gonna do a loop at least and then compare. But so far, here's that terrible house. Yeah. So far, it's not better. Oh no! This guy drives like me. Look, it's me. It's me from an hour ago. Let's make sure they get going. Okay. Looks like you figured it out. I'm gonna get out of your way. Okay, we're driving together. We're just friends. Like those videos on YouTube of the unusual animal friends. Oh, you want to race? I mean, they are an ambulance, but they don't have their siren on. So, you know, that's on them. Oh, this is a tough turn. With this bus? Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Wow. That might be the best I've ever done in this entire game, taking that turn. But I will also say I'm going 30 kilometers a second. So, or an hour a second. That'd be very fast. That'd be real exciting. I just keep tapping the gas. I don't know how much comes through over the mic. I'm trying to have it set so you don't hear my button pressing, but basically I'm just doing this on the turn, which is probably not the best way. Oh, okay, here we go. And stop. Open door. Okay, our goal is to get over 27 people. Otherwise, there's no point. Okay, we're at 13. Nobody got on? Only people got off. Okay. One person got on, it looks like, if I'm counting the number of people walking. Okay. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Is there heavy equipment in this game? Or is that for set? All right, we're gonna investigate. We're gonna look both ways. For cars, pro tip, by the way, if you ever tell a child to look both ways, tell them why. Don't just say look both ways. Say look both ways for cars. Okay, so you need truck level 5 to drive this beast. Ooh, what about this one? Do I have a new goal? Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. You know, that might come in a later game. They keep adding things, or a later update. But I would kind of like to drive heavy equipment just to see what it's like. In real life, it's something I'll likely never do. I don't even like driving small pickup trucks. Okay. Well, yep, we checked it out, and now we know. So let's keep going along this route. Could you imagine if I filled the bus up with people, and then you could have gone around that whole time, and now this is what we're doing. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Imagine if I filled the bus up with people, and then I immediately picked a different route and drove them to the other side of the island. That would be like kidnapping, though. That's not okay. That's not funny. That's not funny, folks. Don't make these jokes. Okay, we want more than 27 people. Come on. Come on, this is the whole thing. 14? Oh. I don't know. Let's, here's what we're gonna do. All right, passengers here, but I mean, right? Doesn't this seem like a whole lot of driving? Let's do it. Let's do it. To the grass. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're switching over to sport mode. Oh, that's the wrong button. We are switching over to sport mode. Here we go. Yeah. Oh no, grass was a horrible idea. I thought the like momentum of this would take it. Man, maybe if I had some speed coming down. Oh no. Okay, what's roadside service do? Tow to nearest road. 1,000. Okay, well, punishment enabled. So it wants me to go that direction, but I am not going to because turning around in this thing is a beast. So I'm going to go kind of an awkward way to get there, but it'll still get there. Wow. Okay. So this game, you know, the dollars that you don't drive in the grass. The dollars that you spend on each individual little thing is a little odd because you could buy a house for the cost of 50 short tows. Like, that's weird. But you also can buy 5 trucks for the cost of a house. So I don't know. Also, if you're speeding, it's 1/10 of a tow. So I don't know. 13 people. Come on. Man, I am never going to get over 27. Okay. We might have to give up on bus driving, you know? I think I may have, at this point, I've driven every bus. Okay, I don't know why I'm stuck. Actually, this one's not on me. What is happening? We're gonna zoom in. So these tires have no traction. Boy, that's comfort sport. Huh. Well, do we know why it is doing what it is doing? Okay. So I'm gonna rock it. No. Well, I gotta say, this is a little, what are you, lackluster maybe? This is not the ending I wanted for my last bus ride. I was going to drop them off and then check out the trucks. Because here's what I'm thinking. I kind of want to drive that, like, construction truck, the, like, dump truck. Engine is overheating. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. We're slightly on fire. All right, I'm not paying for another toll. So, I'm going to call the bus company. Can you pick up all of my passengers? All right, you'll all be fine. All right. That's silly. I'm being silly. It's just going to beep, huh? I can only hear it in this ear. Actually, before I have to teleport home anyways. Let's compare that $50,000 house for this. Okay, so this room's a little smaller than that room, and this, oh, look at that, a bathroom. We've got a bathtub. We've got a sink. We have a toilet. This is, wow. I mean, by this game's standard, this is like a mansion. I don't have a garage, but I do have outdoor parking, which, you know, this seems like the kind of area that would be totally fine. we're gonna check out the car lot, and then we're gonna pick up a truck because I want to get to level 5 truck. And then I think we will, you know, tell me differently. I think we will have done basically everything this game has to offer. Okay. So I have enough money for a new car. I could buy my... What is this for? I mean, it's a van, but is there any van special things here? So I could buy myself a car or a truck, and then I wouldn't have to pay the 30%. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to buy this. Definitely not going to rent. And now, although I do have to repair it, which I might be regretting this soon, very soon. But we're going to buy this, and then I don't have to pay the 30% of the vehicle share. So that little red truck right there, that's the truck I was gonna get. But now, nope. Oh, should I change the name of the stream? Let's go drive the school bus. You know what? If anybody pops in and wants to question me, I'll just tell them what happened. I'll just tell them what happened. The school bus had nothing to do with schools. It was a trick. Okay, let's see. So let's sort by pay. Actually, let's sort by distance. Let's do some short ones. Here we go. Oh. Wow. So that's only one. Oh no, it's up in mountain roads. Oh no. Okay. Oh, what was I thinking? Well, we're all going to find out together what I was thinking. I noticed that there were a quantity of 4 available, so I was actually hoping I could take multiples and get a lot more money, but it is too big. I didn't check the size. So this game gives you all that information. Certain jobs, ambulance, taxi, there's a lot of information you don't get, but the truck driving, you get a lot of information, and you know, you'll have to see my driving skills with the truck, which will probably be poor, but what I will say is it is already easier to drive. So that's one of the benefits of driving the big bus, is you then appreciate other vehicles. Did you see that accident I avoided that was 100% my fault? Would not have been able to do that in the bus. So big credit to the truck. Big truck credit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, who just got past? Nice. Boy, that sun. This is as bright as the real life sun that's peeking out behind my curtain and blinding me. Oh. I've been working with this 3D modeler friend that I found through a mutual friend, and I have a background. It's not really all that fitting for this stream, this format, the Twitch format, but I will, if you stick around to the end of the stream, I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna test it out together. Oh no, look at this windy road. Oh boy. What if I autopilot? Let's not say anything. So this road was the first truck delivery I ever made. It actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might be to this location. Okay, I'm gonna turn off autopilot immediately. The first delivery I ever took in this game was, I believe, to this rest stop. I was carrying a different thing, but oops, no, autopilot. And I was driving on this road. So this is like, you know, I'm 20 minutes into the game. I barely know what I'm doing. And I hit every single guardrail on the way up. This is not like Grand Theft Auto. They're trying for a realism here, which is that you can't just drive crazy and expect to get good results. So you have to drive slow. There's just no way around that. That is just a fact. Ooh, okay. Okay. There we go. So, mental note and note to those of you who do play this game. Avoid this rest stop delivery because I really do not love this road here that we're on. I've never taken it all the way up, nor do I plan to. Oh, I just realized something. Now that this is my truck, I can't just abandon it, right? That's what I usually do for the vehicles that I'm borrowing and I pay the owner. This is my truck. I own this truck. Well, that's a fun little life lesson in terms of, like, respecting property, right? How often do you hear about people not treating things well because it's not theirs? And then here we go. We have this. There's a little, I think I whale or something. I think I touched my screen, so I'm just cleaning that off real quick. One of the great things about this game is the autopilot. And I know what you're thinking. Then you're not really playing. Well, first of all, playing a game, at least, is whatever you want it to be. Because the whole point is to have fun and be entertained, or maybe to learn something, right? You get out of it what you put in, what you're going for. But this game specifically is also about being chill. Like, hey, yeah, turn on autopilot. There's going to be times where the human still has to pop in, but yeah, this is no big deal. Chill. Autopilot. Autopilot is taking me up this hill. So the speed limit is 60 kilometers, and I almost never break 40. And if I were driving this myself, I'd be smashing into every guardrail. I grew up in roads, in an area with roads exactly like this. And they were all over. And there were a lot of car sick days because of it. I'm only truck level 3 though, so I think the experience is based largely off of the distance and time over distance is speed. So I'm not going very fast, so I think a delivery like this through windy roads is an inefficient way to level up. So I did get a decent chunk there. And you can see at the bottom, 210 experience, which is the way this game works, is that's literally 21% of this level. So I'm going to say that it is not a good use of my time to be driving in mountain roads. And I'm going to want to do deliveries where I can drive a little faster. So, oh, this is fuel. Here we go. Yeah, this is my truck now. I have to fill up. This is my truck. There we go. 18. Okay, I'm here. Where's the nearest place to pick up a delivery? Oh, I really don't want to drive this mountain road again. So yeah, let's go back here. Got to be better than driving north. Okay, so... Ooh, here's a question, and we're going to find this out together. I set the waypoint. Does autopilot follow the waypoint I set? It does! Okay. Nice. Well, I appreciate that. Okay, while this is driving on autopilot, I'm going to refill my coffee again. So thank you for your patience. Just give me 1 minute. Enjoy the music. And there we go. Hello. Welcome, Marcus. First time chat. Twitch. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're moving. And we're playing this game. Which tells me things like that. I don't know. I guess it tells you that too. Oh no! I'm hitting my green screen with my chair. It's always something, right? It seems rather silly, right? To play a game and then let the game play for you. But sometimes you go to grab a coffee, you go to fix your green screen. It's nice. It's a nice little feature to have. And that was a mountain road that I absolutely hate driving. So Marcus, let me update you. Can I call you Marcus, I guess? Or do you prefer 5400? People call me Joker, and I'm fine with that. I did hitchhiking, the first thing you ever did. Didn't enjoy it. It was a little dangerous. Taxi driving, didn't really love it because you don't get to pick the destination. Truck driving, really enjoy it because you get to pick your deliveries. You get to pick, where you want to go, how far you want to drive, the kind of things you want to deliver. And I actually just bought this truck. So this is the first purchase I've made in the game. I actually own this truck. And I did the bus driving. I actually really enjoy the bus driving. And that was the goal of my stream. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. That was the goal of my stream just a couple weeks ago, was level up enough to where I could drive the bus. And I did that. And I actually enjoy the bus quite a bit. And then I wanted to drive the ambulance. And you had to get to level 10 taxi. So I did that. Last week, I got to level 9.9. And this morning, I got the taxi. First thing I did, got the taxi to level 10, hopped in the ambulance. And unfortunately, the ambulance, there is a ton of stuff to do in this game, so I will agree with you. But the ambulance, you end up having to drive a very long distance just to pick somebody up and then drive them back. So it's I don't know. I just really was not really feeling it. So I am not driving this road. Let's just call that out right now. So this little road, boy, it's hard to see the mouse, but, and my head's kind of blocking it. But imagine if my nose were the road. That's the road that I am just refusing to drive on again. So we're going to take this guy. And, I don't know that I've been over there. So I gave up on the ambulance and I said, you know what? Let me go to the school bus. And that's the name of the stream right now. And I could update it, but I don't know. I mean, does the name matter that much? I don't know. You see the little game I'm playing and you see my face and you go, yeah, I'll watch this or not, right? I don't know how Twitch works. So I drove the school bus, and what I realized was the school bus is exactly the same as every other bus. So you just pick a route. You just happen to be driving a school bus. And so for me, that was a little unfortunate because I was kind of excited to drive the school bus. I wanted to actually pick up kids and drop them off at school. I thought that would be a different and unique experience for this game. So then I tried the really big bus because I got high enough level that I could play the really big bus. And it could hold 48 passengers, I believe. And I never got more than, I want to say 19. Uh-oh. Talking or driving. And so there's really no advantage to driving the really big bus unless you're on a specific route that can accommodate the number of people. So then I thought, you know what? Here's what I haven't done. I haven't driven any of those big trucks. I saw a big truck at a construction site. And you have to be a level 5 truck to do that. And I like doing the truck deliveries, and I'm enjoying this right now. And so, let's check out this bank. I mean, why not, right? They put it into the game, so let's check it out. Okay, well, that does actually answer what country we're in, which is what I assume, because that's where the developer's from. So, to get back to my story, though. I need to be level 5 truck. So I was like, okay, I'll drive the truck, which will level up and I'll enjoy it. And then I can try the heavy equipment. But maybe, and let me know if I'm horribly wrong here, but maybe next week I try a different game for a Saturday. Because the Saturday stream is all about just being chill and hanging out and playing a game that doesn't require, like, you know, button mashing or anything too exciting, and it's just about having fun. But this game I have very much enjoyed over the last month that I've been playing it, and I never would have thought that. If you had explained this game to me, well, go. If you had explained this game to me a month ago and said it's essentially a driving simulator and you can kind of do whatever you want, but if you want to earn money, there's lots of jobs, I would have been like, okay, that's weird. No thanks. But when I sat down to try to filter out, I bought this on Steam, trying to filter out all of the different options and games that I thought would work for a Saturday morning hangout, this game kind of kept coming to the top of the list. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. It's $15. Early access. Support indie developers. Let's do it. And just, boy, has this been worth it. And yeah, you're right. There is a lot to do. I could see somebody getting really into this game, getting the sports cars, and just doing like the racing. Like that alone could be interesting. Yeah, so all this like heavy equipment stuff here, I haven't done any of this. Okay, so yeah, boy, the experience is not very fast though. Compared to the bus driving or the ambulance, you're just like ripping through the experience. But with this, it's good money that I'm earning. I've almost paid for the truck that I bought in just a few deliveries, but it is definitely not as fast. So I'm assuming, let's make an assumption here, but I'm assuming this truck can't handle anything it's gonna do here. Okay. Overseas import company production. Wow, there is a lot to do. Yeah, so I can't, obviously nothing will fit in this truck, but I did want to just kind of check out what this was. So this is like the 18 wheelers or the big rigs or whatever you call them in whatever country you're from. Because I've noticed the things we call stuff is just so different, which is fascinating. Let's, just because I'm curious, let's see how much, what level do you need to be? I can't leave this truck. This is my truck. So this truck is not going anywhere, but, level 15. Wow. Okay. Wow. And I'm like level 4 or 3 or 4. So 15. Yeah, I'm level 3. So when you think about it, how realistic is that though? Like, that's got to be the most difficult vehicle to drive here. So yeah, you need to be level 15. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. All right, but what can I pick up from here? Because power box. So I'm looking at the map, just so you know. Looking at the map, which is actually my whole head is covering. Is that? Oh, reality is popping through again. I'm gonna fix this green screen. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. Wow, that's annoying. I'm so sorry. You know, I actually originally, since I started working from home, I got a green screen just for my normal meetings, right? Nothing to do with Twitch. Just because I like to have fun in meetings and you don't see people with like all that interesting of backgrounds going on. So However, I noticed that with the angles of my new setup, I was not able to use that. So I purchased a different kind of green screen. I got this like crazy deal on it, but it's one that you set up and it has feet. And when I went to go get my coffee last time, I bumped the feet and I moved my chair and I don't know, way too much information for everybody, but it was quite the little thing there. So we don't want to drive a windy road, but I don't mind driving a long distance. Yeah, okay, let's do it. So this is not a windy road, but it is a long distance. So hopefully that will mean more experience overall. Hopefully. Welcome viewers. If you pop into the chat, I can welcome you by name. If I can pronounce it, which I'm very bad at that. Ooh, oh, are they stopping for me? I mean, they shouldn't. They have the right of way. Go ahead. Little friendly honk. Okay. Wow, they drive like me. That's an insult in this game. So yeah, this is a pretty long drive. So I don't know if you can hear the music, and you definitely can't hear it if I just keep talking, but we have a happy little jazz tune in the background right now. You barely hear it. I added some more royalty-free music to the playlist. So here's some different songs over last week. Do feel free to mention if the volume's weird or if anything's off. For those of you who have stuck with the stream for a while, I have already told the story, but in the beginning, there was OBS just dropped my microphone. So it just literally wasn't working. It's something I've used for over a year. No problem. And so when the stream first started, a viewer immediately told me, hey, we can't hear you. And I was like, wow. As a streamer, you can't really hear what's going on, on the other end of it. So that was very helpful. We call that a friendly honk. I do that when I pass people. Not in real life, because that would be dangerous to drive on the wrong side of the road and honk at people as you pass them. But in this game, it does seem, I'm not sure if I'm like imagining it, but it does seem like honking at people in this game does kind of work. It gets them to be less erratic, Like sometimes when you go to pass people in this game, they'll just slam into you. They'll just drive on the wrong side of the road, or they'll just like suddenly change lanes. So I'm wondering if there is some programming like behind the honk, where it's like, oh, like people react to the siren in this game. So, things are programmed. So that's my theory. Game theory. Sorry. Ooh, oh. Yeah, I am so much better. I know it doesn't look skillful, but I'm so much better at driving this truck than the bus. So you just have to compare. You can't judge me based on the truck alone, because it's still not that impressive. Oh. Hopefully slamming on the brakes didn't damage this equipment. So this is my house here. So that's cool. And then that's where I bought this truck. We're going to the other side. Wow, we still have 4 kilometers. Distances are kind of funny in games, right? Like one of my favorite games, probably just of all time, Fallout New Vegas. Las Vegas is a place I've been to a lot too, and the surrounding area. So, oh, what? Why are you after me? What did I do? All right, we're gonna pull over just so I don't have to pay the running away ticket. But you'll walk from like Prim to the Strip in like a few minutes, and it's like, no, that would take you much longer. What? Wrong way? I do that all the time. Oh no. Who knew that was illegal? Okay. Yeah, the addition of the police, it was interesting because this is only like a couple weeks old, the police, but it can get a little annoying. Let's just say. Let's just say that. Let's just say it can get a little annoying. It's also realistic, right? Like, this is a driving simulator game. This is not Grand Theft Auto. Although in Grand Theft Auto, there are police there, but they're just easier to get away from. If this were real life, you would not be running away from the police like that. Sorry. I need to clean up my mouth a little. I don't know, is that weird? I don't know if I should, like, go off camera to wipe my mouth off. Okay, and autopilot off. Oh, did we just hit the batch of new songs? This is also a new song. What? That same... You know what? We're not pulling over twice. We are now officially running from the police while on a delivery. And this is my personal vehicle, so I should probably not drive off the road. I purchased this vehicle. This is the first vehicle I've owned in this game. Oh, boy, they're coming fast. I cannot make this turn. I know my abilities, so we're going to have to slow down. Oh, that was pretty good for me. That's pretty good. So the little, if you notice at the top of the screen, the little police symbol, that little orange bar, as I have discovered, is the kind of amount full that it is how close they are. And if you can manage to run away from them long enough to get it fully white, then you will have successfully ran away. As you can see, I am making no progress on the running away. So I will just happily pay the increased fine for running away from them because I am tired of waiting for them. I want to level up my truck. I want to level up my truck so that we can drive some of those like construction equipment type stuff. I'm curious about that. And driving the truck, look at this, like handling and stuff. Like this truck is quality. Qualitas. Oh yeah. Did not hit the guardrail. I am getting better at this game. That's a fact. Am I good at this game? No. But I'm better. I wonder what driving the tow truck is like. Because you have to pull a vehicle. Okay. So I did not get away from the police, so let's see all the fines they tack on. Okay, so we got speeding, 100, wrong way, 100, refuse to stop, 300. And what did the delivery pay us? 946. We still came out on top, but yeah. Most of it went to fees. So if you are going to drive, drive responsibly. Okay, where's this guy at? So this is kind of... Yeah, we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go here. This is... Oh, I can't fit it. Oh, no. Oh. Darn. Oh, yeah. I'll take some glass bottles. Yeah, I don't do a lot of residential deliveries, but that's cool. Yeah, I'll happily do that. Okay. So this way... I wish there were more residential deliveries, actually, because... Okay, I could stack those. Like, come on. Come on, game. Come on, it's telling me I couldn't fit anymore. Look at the space in the trunk. Or... Not trunk. Bed. Trucks. How do trucks work? Okay. So we're gonna do some residential. That's nice. I kind of wish there were more residential options. Oh, look at that. They flashed the lights at me. Appropriate. Oh, we got a jaunty tune. Okay. We're going to turn on autopilot a little because it's nighttime. Driving at night is hard in this game. And I really want to drink this coffee. This is it's a little muddled with the green screen because it's kind of greenish. It's my Mr. Rogers mug, and he changes into a sweater when the mug gets warm. It is so cold in here, though, that even though the coffee's hot, it doesn't change. It's been one of those weeks. So, very happy to have the world's strongest coffee, Death Wish coffee. Not sponsored. Wouldn't that be great though? I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not, a Twitch affiliate or anything, or a partner or anything, but if somebody did want to sponsor me, I think I would I would take a coffee sponsorship. I don't know about, all the stuff I see pitched on most YouTube channels and stuff. I'm like, I'm not really interested in those products. But coffee? Yeah. I'll take coffee all day. Hello, new viewers. If you want to pop in the chat, I can welcome you by name. I only see the numbers when people come in. We're going a little late today. Let me tell you why. We started late, although I did adjust the schedule. So if you were planning to join the stream, then you know that I started an hour later, just because that seems to fit a little better with the schedule and a little better with a lot of the viewers. So that first hour was a little quiet. So started an hour later, and we're going to go a little late because, let me tell you, folks, I have had a little bit of a busy week, and I am just really enjoying chatting, hanging out with you all, and just playing this chill game that doesn't require massive amounts of brain power, but is engaging enough to be fun. And there's a little bit of a relaxation, kind of meditative experience around it. Two Saturdays ago, we talked about these different mindfulness exercises, and a lot about what makes mindfulness what it is just about like really paying attention, just about doing things really intentionally. That's part of it. There's a lot to it, and you can read the whole book, because I am definitely not an expert to explain it to you, but in a way, this is that kind of game where it's gonna, okay, we're gonna drive real nice near the police station because I am tired of paying fines. But this game, man. I mean, early access, $15. They keep adding things. They added the entire police component a couple weeks ago. So you can drive as a police officer, or you can be pulled over constantly for breaking laws like this one if they see you. And so that's cool. They're just constantly updating. This game is great. So that's what I'm doing. We started a little late, and we're going to go a little longer than the 3 hours that I have planned. Usually 3 hours is about the max I can do. I've got other things to do, but man, I am just enjoying hanging out with you all and enjoying playing this game. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for following. If you did that, happy to do this today. This is like, what a great thing to do, is play a video game and hang out with your internet friends. Okay, so just to give you a little insight to me in real life driving, I am notoriously bad at finding things without my GPS now. Which is kind of funny because I am old enough that GPS is a new invention for driving. And I used to deliver pizzas, actually, way back in the day. And we had to get around with paper maps. paper maps. So I should actually be better at this. And the whole reason I'm telling you this is I almost did a waypoint for this truck place that is like, 20 meters away. So I thought, you know what? No, I'm gonna find it on my own. Let me get a little water. Oh man. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. So I don't know. We're definitely not going to get to level 5 truck today. That's just a fact. That's just reality, because truck driving is, although I enjoy it, it is not a fast level up experience. We are not, absolutely not. Here we go. Let me move this road right here. We are not taking any delivery that requires this road. 0% chance. I hate that road. So we are going to find any other... No, they all... Okay, so this is a pretty far delivery. Oh, no, I can't fit. Okay. See this little timer here? You can see this with the mouse, I think. Jobs will refresh. So none of these jobs either fit or are the way I want to go. So this road, again, I'm in the way. This is a little windy. It's nothing like this one. This one's horrible. But this one right here, this is a little windy. So let's call that one a low maybe. And we're gonna keep. We're gonna let some of these refresh. Boy, yeah. Let's. Okay, so I could go up this little, geez, keeping in the way, this little windy bit here, but I could go here. Yeah, so this game seems kind of neat. It is. It's one of those games that was a huge surprise. So, all right, we're going here because I do not want to drive on that windy road. This game was a huge surprise. I was thinking... Also, thank you for tuning in. Also, thank you for the art. For those of you who are curious, I will, at the end of the stream, which I don't know exactly when that's going to be, so not super helpful, I am going to just live, real time, test out a kind of 3D art background that that we just got made. So we're going to do that real time. But yeah, back to this game. Yeah, it is actually surprisingly neat. It's still in early access. It's $15, but it's just never a game I would have played. Never have I played a driving simulator. I've never played a flight simulator. I am not into Sims at all. But man, if you just want to just relax and drive horribly. This is my truck now, so I do need to be careful. I actually purchased this truck, which, as opposed to renting them like you do before. And yeah, this is the game. This is the game to hang out and just chill and enjoy yourself. Actually, oh no. I thought I turned on autopilot, but I turned on cruise control. So I drove off the road here. Okay, and autopilot. All right, we're gonna test something. We're gonna since we have the actual designer of this artwork, we're gonna try this. Oh, I hope I don't. Well, first of all, I hope I don't dox myself more than anything. Okay, we're gonna try a couple things. Eloise Fouché. Did I say that right? I do have dyslexia, so I have a real challenge with these things. I said it right. Okay, I've been practicing. So we're going to pop up this background. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, we're going to lose a little of the excitement because there's a couple things I don't have set up right, but we're going to... Boom! Okay. Did you see that? I gotta figure out the desk thing because I don't have quite the right size yet, but I've been playing around with it, And then, oh. How cool is that? I don't know. I think it's really cool. Now, I just had a little bit of time to play with this. So obviously we can move some things around and whatnot, but I just wanted to show this off because I'm really excited about this. So here's the game. I can display the game, and I am still working on this. So give me a little flexibility here, but I want to get these to, ooh, that's a pretty cool effect. Isn't this great? I don't know. I am so excited about this. I think it's the coolest thing. The reality is I need to figure out how to incorporate it into life in general. I don't know for Twitch, right? Like, you're watching me play this game, but if I'm in a little window like this, well, maybe that doesn't quite make the most sense because you can't really see the game that well. So, you know. So, thank you, normal game viewers, for indulging me with and indulging this little experiment there, but I'm just really excited about that. So I just dropped off the delivery because I was on autopilot, which one of my favorite features. And unfortunately, I dropped it off in the middle of this kind of farm area, so I don't have a job ready to go. So I have to drive out to the job. But you know what? I was saying though that the leveling up was really not that fast, but now I'm checking it out, and you know, I'm at 4.5. So I think I can get to 5, and then we can drive a large what do you call it? A heavy equipment truck. Like a dump truck or something. So I don't know about the cement trucks. I actually haven't found one of those, but I will. There's just so many things to do. That's what somebody mentioned earlier. Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that background. I can't wait to have some time to really mess around with it. What I would really like to do, and this is a little bit of a tech talk here, but I would like to be farther away from my camera. So the perspective, sorry, just to not be super weird, but you can see how big my hand gets. Oh, driving off the road. And the reality is, you know, this is just my arm length. That's not very far. You know, just a couple feet. So if I were farther away, the difference in the perspective would be better. But how do you get farther away? Other than literally getting farther away. I have a room back there. It's not very big. I have things in there. I have a chair. I don't even have a bed in this room. So I definitely want to spend some time messing around with the perspectives and stuff, but I am just tickled pink, as a phrase from my childhood I heard a lot about the background. Oh no! Oh, I did it again! I thought I went to autopilot, but I turned on cruise control. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, thought I turned on autopilot, but I turned on cruise control, then I drove off the road. Yeah, off-roading time. This game is terrible at off-roading. Every piece of grass in this game, it acts like a real-life mud pit would act. So yeah, good tip though about the camera. I could change the field of view. Now that it might make it worse, right? Depending on what it is. But this camera, I have a little like Sony camera that works as like a kind of point and shoot camera. But I can also, as you can see, plug it in and use it like a webcam. I also have a little webcam here, but there is a big quality difference that I noticed, like a big difference, which sometimes can be good. I was watching my stream from last week, and my lips were all dry. And, you know, because I was doing the editing, I try not to just sit there and watch myself. But I was like, oh no. If I was using a lower quality camera, I wouldn't be able to see all that. At the same time, though, thank you for joining me, everybody. I know none of you are here because I'm a model of any kind. I'm a gamer. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. So that's where I might get the cement trucks. Okay. So those are probably level 5 too. So this is not going to get us. Jeez, I keep forgetting to turn off auto. I'm trying to fight the autopilot. We're not going to get to level 5 with this last delivery, but let me look at the map. And where are we? We're here. Okay, so this area right here is with a bunch of construction equipment. So, mental note. Let's see if I can actually remember that mental note. Because we're at 4.5. So I think 2 more deliveries and we might be there. Oh yeah, let's do this one. This is a nice easy road. We got this. And some more viewers just popped in. Hi there, welcome. If you say anything in the chat, then I can welcome you by name. But let me turn on autopilot, and I want to show you all what I was just showing. Autopilot? Do I have autopilot on? Yes. Nope. But my car stopped. Autopilot. Autopilot. What is happening? I broke my vehicle. I don't know what's happening. Oh! I do know what's happening. Oh, okay. What's happening? What? Okay, now I don't know what's happening again. Okay, everything's off. Stop moving. Yeah, no, thanks for coming in, and thanks for the artwork. I want to show everybody again. The issue is, my delivery is trying to also go to the waypoint I just set. So, you're here for this game. So if you have specific questions about this game, I don't want to say I'm an expert, but at this point I have a pretty good sense of it. And we are running a little late today, so thank you for joining me. I just needed a break from real life and to play this game and chat with you all. So I'm very happy for the opportunity to do that and for you joining me, because this is exactly the break I needed. Video games can really do that, right? I mean, if you've been around a while and if you've played enough games, then you've also probably had some pretty frustrating experience with games. Like, let's be honest. But video games can also just really be there for you when you need to relax and when you need to enjoy, just some time alone or some time with friends, depending on what kind of game you're playing or what you're doing. And they're there. And you want to play an action-heavy game, like God of War, or a super clicky fighting game like Marvel vs. Capcom. I've never was any good at any of those, or some Mortal Kombat. They're there. Or a game like this, a little driving simulator game. Oops. Oh, you can't hear the sound of the game because I had the mouse over there. Anyways, a game like this where you're taking deliveries, you're driving an ambulance, you're driving a bus, it's whatever you want it to be. And isn't that great? Yeah, we're going to take some apples. Oh, that is not... Can I fit any more? Hey, there we go. Okay, great. Yeah, I love the residential deliveries. I should actually come here more often. Yeah, I should be going to markets. Yeah, I like the little drop off, like 2 or 3 things here or there. It might be better for leveling up too. I'm not actually sure versus one big load. I guess we could do some math. But come on. Like I said, we're here to relax. We're not here to do math. I'm just kidding. For any young people watching, math is important. What? What's happening? What is sparking? Okay. So this is my truck, my actual real life in-game truck that I purchased. So I don't want it to be sparking. What is happening? Unhook trailer? No trailer is hooked. Yeah, I know. Interaction. Cargo? Oh. Okay. Wow, if anybody has any idea of what is sparking... Oh. Is it something to do with the cargo? I mean, it's got to be a bug of some kind, right? Because I just... Oh, I really don't think I should be driving like this. Oh, my car did this one time when I was delivering pizzas. Actually, I don't know what the name of the part is, but it was a part that when you accelerate, it opens up the like throttle, and it was making this crazy sound, and then my throttle got stuck open. That was terrifying. So I put the car into neutral and turned it off. Fortunately, I was able to figure that out. Okay, I was kind of hoping that delivery would stop that sound, but it did not. There's a little indicator right here of if your vehicle is damaged, and that is not. That's the oil temperature, and that's the gas. And right here is where the vehicle damage is indicated. I know this because the starter car I immediately damaged. So, if this is not causing damage, well, let's just finish these deliveries and then see what's up. So okay, there's only one more delivery, so if this is still happening, I don't know what to do. Come on, come on. Ah, okay, so it was something to do with the cargo. Okay, that's weird. But it is what it is. Oh, Bob's Hardware. Okay, so I just earlier today, I went into a store and they sold this super flashlight. Look at this thing. So that's the super flashlight. This is the normal one. It's daytime, so it's obviously not that impressive. But let's see what the hardware store sells. Well, first of all, they need a weed whacker. Oh, they sell the same stuff. Okay, so there are only 3 things, which is why there are 3 slots. right here. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. So that was a weird experience, yeah? So let's... I'm gonna see if this vendor is a vendor, or is it another convenience store where I can do this like little deliveries. Although the did not enjoy the sparks flying from my vehicle. I do enjoy the little deliveries a little bit more. Okay, so let's fill up. This is my vehicle now, so I will fill up. Okay, so no, but I can't buy anything here. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna just go to the normal truck depot dealy, and we might be 1 delivery away from level 5. So next week, will we check in on the big rigs, or will we try out a new game? I know a lot of people tune in specifically for this game, and I do appreciate that. But you know, the concept behind the Saturday morning stream was never to play one game, but then I found this game and I just absolutely love it. So who's to complain about that? Okay, let's... Wow. Imagine driving carrots all the way to the other side of the island. No. 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 I'm not, as I have mentioned before, I just outright refuse to drive this road. So anything that's kind of in this area, I'm going to avoid. So we're going to wait 20 seconds for new deliveries to pop up. Oh, here we go. So I would take this one, but it won't fit in this truck. So that's okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the plan. We're going to take this delivery. If we can bring a delivery back here, then we will. And then we will park at my house, because this is my truck now. I purchased it, which is kind of a fun little experience. Okay, so yeah. Oh, thank you for joining me today. Okay, so I mean, this is not the most riveting thing ever, but I just flat out refuse to take a delivery to anywhere that's going to make me drive up this road. Or even this one. Look at this. I hate this road too. I am not doing it. Fortunately, the jobs just refresh pretty frequently. Looks like 3 or 4 a minute. Yeah, I don't really. So with YouTube, you can like kind of leave comments on videos and stuff, and you can kind of talk to people throughout, kind of perpetually that way. I don't know. I guess the only system here is like whispers. So feel free, if you're one of my followers, feel free to whisper me a game you think I might want to play for the Saturday stream. Right now, I have one recommendation for Road 96. I don't necessarily always want to do driving games, but let's see. Man, I might, I said I won't do it, but I might have to. Oh, there we go. Take it. Oh, it's too big. Oh no. The one delivery that's not on the other side of the freaking place. Yeah, I don't want to drive over there, so we're gonna let these things refresh. There we go. We'll get it eventually. We did it. We did it. We beat the video game. Okay, nice job. Nice job, everybody. Congratulations. All right, little courtesy honk to let people know I'm driving past them. Oh. I looked over the chat. Hey, that guy drives like me. I'm so happy there is no pedestrian collision in this game. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and I'm in the tree! Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm okay. Is everybody okay? Oh, the cargo loads in. Oh, I like that. Wow. I think I got really lucky because the little damage indicator, which is roughly behind my chair. Oh, nope, driving off the road. That doesn't indicate I damaged the vehicle, even though I drove, or a tree drove inside my truck. Wow. Wasn't I just saying how much better at this game I am than I was? Ooh, we got my computer's kind of warm down here. It feels nice. It is a cold day today. And I realized how insensitive that probably is. Because I'm in California. So it's what we call California cold. Which means it's not actually cold at all. I'm just a wimp when it comes to cold. It's also like a beautiful sunny day, so probably not that cold. So if this pushes me into 5... Oh yes, sorry, like I was saying earlier, yeah, Whisper Me, I have Road 96 as a possible game. So I'm looking for games, maybe simulators. They don't have to be simulators. This is the first sim I've ever played. They don't have to be driving games, just games that you can kind of chill, talk to people, chat in the audience with the viewers, and not really have to like really pay attention. On Wednesday, I've been playing God of War, and as a player who's not really amazing, you do have to actually pay attention. So that's a little different because you have to block and parry and dodge, and I'm really terrible at that. So if there's any suggestions for a Saturday game where we just chill and hang out, yeah, whisper me. Apparently, if and also because I'm new to Twitch, if there is another way to communicate with your viewers while you're not live, please let me know. But I think whisper might be the only way that I can figure out. So this delivery should bring us either right at level 5 or real close to level 5. So that would unlock our ability to drive the bigger vehicles. So that would be kind of cool. If that is in fact what we're going to do. Thank you for joining me, new viewers. Hello. I am officially out of coffee, so three giant cups of coffee is all I had today. We're gonna drink a little more water. This is our last delivery of the day, and we're really hoping this gets us to 5. Level 5. Oh, ew. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut through here. It wants me to go the other way, but no, thank you. If this gets us to level 5, then I might be able to immediately drive some of these construction vehicles. Boom! Level 5! We did it! Okay. We are level 5. Now this is... The only downside is this is my truck, so I can't just, like, abandon it here and try to drive something else, but let's just for our own learning here, let's see what we can drive with level 5. So obviously we'll be able to drive that guy because we could drive that already. So a big flatbed. Yeah, I can drive a flatbed. Okay. So these are for those much larger deliveries. I can do that. Now these ones, yeah, this requires level 10. That's, I could hook a cargo trailer to that. And then this one requires level 15. I checked that one earlier. So we're still not close to that, and that's okay because that's not really a vehicle I think would be appropriate for me to drive. I'm a terrible driver, and this doesn't look like it's interactable. So let's hop on our truck and head back to our house, our actual house, because I'm going to park there. I'm level 36, and I am sitting at 46,000 coins. Do you want to go there? It costs 100. Here's a question. All right, if anybody knows in the chat, if I teleport to my house, does it take my vehicle with me? I mean, I want to say it probably doesn't, but for 100 coins, boy, that's some value. I guess now I understand the purpose of buying houses in other places. Even earlier in the stream, we found a 50,000 coin house that was 1 room and a garage with no bathroom, no sink. So, like, no plumbing whatsoever. I don't know why you would want that place, but I think maybe the answer to that is so you have just more places to teleport. So now that I'm level 5, there are other islands, there are other maps, there's an online version of this game. There's a lot to do in this game that I haven't even touched yet. So it makes me wonder if this is a game that I will kind of go back to maybe off stream, check in, play it, check it out. I did play Project Zomboid. That's not an appropriate Saturday morning stream. It's not morning where all of you are, but that's a scary game meant to only be played at night. But I've also recently downloaded and played one attempt at Slay the Spire. I know that was a very popular game like a year ago, but I'm just getting back into gaming. So I'm happy to take your suggestions. Go ahead and put them in the chat or whisper them to me, since you don't have a way to leave a comment that I know of. But let's get back into games and let's try a bunch of different ones. I guess this is my final 2 minutes here as the game auto drives me back. And just drink my water. Oh, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Really appreciate it. A lot of great questions. Oh, jeez. Spilling all over myself. A lot of great questions, and so excited to show off the new background I have. You know what? What if we just finish? How do you all feel about this? What if we just here? Let me do it this way because this is so much cooler when I get the timing right. What if we just finish like this? Like I'm just hanging out behind the desk. Like here's how we're playing. Like okay, this is how we're gonna finish the stream. I'm gonna find a lot of great uses for this in the future. We're not there yet. This is I literally just got access to this background yesterday or the day before. I'm not sure. It's been a very busy week, and so I'm happy to experiment with it and try to get the perspective right. Oh boy, wouldn't that be nice if I could get my arms in the shot? So we're gonna mess with this, and I'm gonna use this as my outro today. But yeah, thank you everybody. So we are going to we're gonna hit this person slightly, only slightly, and we're gonna park. I believe these are all my parking spots. I have 3 parking spots. I have no garage, but I have 3 parking spots. Okay, parking. Park. Yes. Oh. Park. Park. Already parked in this space. Okay, well. Then so be it. Here we go. And this is this the thumbnail right here? Me with my 2 vehicles. Well, I wish that character would look up. There we go. Yo. Great job today. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate joining and the chatting and the additional follows. That's so great. I had to set a new goal, so I hit my goal. This game, Motortown, has been absolutely excellent and really enjoyable. So happy to keep playing that. Next Saturday, we might try something else on stream, but this has definitely been a game that I have enjoyed. So thank you for joining me. This is Speak of the Joker, and I will see you Wednesday or Saturday. Have a wonderful day.